my God! What's up, everybody? Welcome to NPC, episode 484 of NAW. How's everybody doing on this Wednesday night? What's up, Ty? What's up, Thunder? Jolly? Glad you guys could make it here for this special Wednesday night NPC episode. Next week, Spin the Wheel returns for NPC to be able to book Thursday night shows. So that's huge starting next week. Gravitron, what's up, Thunder? FaZe, what's going on? Jolly, hey, brother, what's up, man? Tonight, we have a pretty good card booked by you guys. The last NPC card booked by you guys. That changes formats starting next week, much like everything else. March is our trial run. It's March Madness, so might as well make this show mad. And change everything up once again. And that begins next week, of course. And NPC will be handled by the NPC General Manager. The Twitch belts will be moving here as well, making more room for storyline content and other things that you guys get to book with Spin the Wheel live on Thursday nights. On Fridays, the poll, of course, will be how we book Rise for our Thursdays at noon show exclusively to YouTube. So multiple ways to get booked here and multiple rosters to be a part of. And that starts next week, of course. Tonight, though, we have 7 matches lined up for you all. We have Wolf Danger with his tag team partner AJ Styles competing here on NAW tonight. Rampage may be making some changes. Let's see it. We'd love to see it. So Wolf Danger and Styles will be facing off against the tag team of Smiles. So Smiles versus Styles, that's going to be interesting to call. And then, of course, Smiles teaming with Cody King. What's up, Trevor? How you been, man? And we also have Thorn against Alexander Colt competing here tonight. Julian Creed and Camden King in a submission match. Rampage, as you mentioned in chat, Rampage making some changes. Well, Rampage is here tonight competing against Will the Icon. Jolly says your 2K19 still won't download, so you can't find update. Oh no, Jolly. That's all right. We're close to 22 anyways. We'll figure it out. Doing all right, Trevor. I've been enjoying Horizon, man. That game is fun. iRob will look very similar. How you doing, iRob? Also tonight, we got Yuri and Payne teaming up to go against the Temple of Gravitas and Azteca in a traditional tag team match. In our main event, we have 8 number 1 contenders competing for the last spot in the Elimination Chamber tomorrow night. The Elimination Chamber will be for the NPC Championship, and that will be kicking off Mark Mania tomorrow night, our pay-per-view show. What's up, Corman? Bloody Night, Will the Icon, Rampage, Alexander Colt, Owen Misery, Mercury Quinn, Andre Colt, and Mercer. In an elimination rules match tonight, the winner will be the 6th and final entrant in the Elimination Chamber for my NPC Championship, kicking off Mark Mania tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you tune in tomorrow for our February pay-per-view event, our last pay-per-view on the road to Acumania. We are just 1 month away and literally 15 episodes to go. Insanity. Jolly says, I did get 22 pre-ordered and have an Xbox on the way. Hell yes, I'm excited. 3 days of NAW this week. That is true, 3 days of it. And don't forget, Women of NAW tomorrow at noon on YouTube, so you get another show. What's up, Emma? You can't hear me say what's up, but I'm glad to see you. Shaw says, yo. So, let's kick things off. We're here for NPC, episode 484. I'm excited to call some fun matches tonight. We're going to kick things off with Big Ben versus Siku in our opening match. Let's head down to NPC, episode 484. And here we are, episode 484. It's Wednesday night, NPC, our last NPC of the current era. A new era of NPC begins next week. You gotta love it. And that means only 4 more episodes of NPC until we kick over to 22. We'll have redesigned titles, redesigned arenas, redesigned characters. A new era of NAW will begin in just 1 month's time. What's up, Orochi, Shaw, Batman, and chat? How's everybody doing tonight? You can predict now. Gamble with your nerd cred. Our opening contest here, Big Ben and Siku, kicking off episode 484 of NPC live on Wednesday night. Will Zona, you're in action twice tonight, actually. Somehow, some way, things got double booked in your favor. Queen Captain Storm, what's going on? I haven't seen you in a while. How you been? Welcome back to NAW chat. Ben says, I'm okay, I'll drop you a message if I'm tired. I'm always tired, my friend, but the show always continues. Can't stop, won't stop. BWC with a raid kicking us off here. Thank you, BWC. How you doing? You gotta love it. We're really glad that you're our friend. You can't sleep? So uncomfortable. I'm sorry, Shaw. Raid. So Queen, life happens, things get insane, but I never hold that against anybody. I'm always glad to see somebody in our chat, and I'm glad to see you back in our chat, so thank you. No need to worry. Everybody's always welcome here, so thank you for that. And again, thank you. Shout out BWC with the raid. Let's go. Here we go. Big Ben, Siku, our opening contest to 484. He said the blue gear. We got the blue gear here for the Warriors. So glad to have you, Queen. Of course. BWC, they had a 5-star show tonight. Now is Dose of Nerd Acumen's turn. He says, let's go. It is time. So NPC, for those who don't know, it's our developmental brand. It's been around since episode 151 of NAW. So a long-standing second brand, if you will, for our show. So 3 years of NPC content. We even had an alternate brand called Nerd Elite Wrestling. That was around for a while as well. Will that return in the future? Who knows where this roster will take us? It's all dependent on you guys and how many people we have on our rosters. So supply and demand, as they say in the world out there. So we'll see how things go. But as of right now, NPC live right here on Wednesday nights going forward. Thursday nights is our main roster, NAW. And then Thursdays at noon will be Rise. Rise is booked by our poll every Friday on Facebook. NPC is our development brand, handled by the NPC general manager. All storyline booking there. NAW, our main roster, will be booked by Spin the Wheel on Wednesdays. So tune in to NPC on Wednesdays to book your match on Thursdays. You must be present to win. So things coming. It is a big poll. It is a big poll. Queen says, I would be interested. We'd love to have you back on the roster. If you are getting 22, upload your character, of course, to hashtag NAW. It's going to be cross-platform, too. So no longer are we worried about you having an Xbox, PlayStation, or PC. Supposedly, we can get your character no matter what. So that's going down. Siku here taking it to Big Ben. Of course, Big Ben, our former interim NAW champion, cashed in Money in the Bank and fought through an incredible 8-man match to retain it, only to lose it last night And it got shuffled around quite a bit, but it ended up in the hands of Thorn at the end of the night. And then concluding, the undisputed NAW championship went to Thorn. What's up, Lana? First. So Thorn is our undisputed NAW champion, crowned last night at Taboo Tuesday. If you missed that, that's available on our YouTube channel right now. So check that out. Thorn actually did something that can never be done by anyone ever again. On 2/22/2022, Thorn acquired his second DNA title and his second NAW championship in the same night. So on Taboo Tuesday, he acquired 2 belts, and both for the second time. Again, a feat that can never be done. He said it was glorious. And it was episode 482. The stars aligned for Thorn that night. Queen definitely getting 2K22. Well, we definitely want you on this roster. And again, there are multiple ways to compete here. If you miss a show, that's okay. We have different ways to cater to everybody's needs. We understand people's lives are busy, so we want to book you. But you may not be featured on our Thursday night show, then you may be featured on Rise and our YouTube show or our developmental brand here on Wednesday nights. So, again, dependent on your involvement is where you'll be placed or where you would want to be placed. So if you're just a casual and you can't tune in for every episode, let us know. We'll book you on Rise. We'll book you on NPC. The main card, again, dedicated and committed to the people who, want to be here and can be here every Thursday night. So keep that in mind. But again, we're trying different ways to make sure everybody can get booked here in different rosters or different shows. And then, of course, every episode is archived on our YouTube channel. If you ever miss an episode, go back and check it out. Leave us a like, a comment, and let us know what you thought about your match or other matches that you watched. Siku here taking it to Big Ben. Significant other pre-order. That's awesome. And we are taking a reimagining type deal. Face scan for a tire and logo. Let's see. Decent, but he comes up with grace. A pinfall attempt from Siku. 2 count here. You're going to be trying to watch Thursday. Thursday's our main roster, so you'll definitely want to be a part of that. No, we're in the end of 2K19, but yeah, 22, I'm excited. We've spent 3 years since November of 2018 on this game. 3.5 years. I'm ready for a new game. Sika's hair is bigger tonight. You're sure of it? It might be. He needs a haircut. Action continues our opening contest. Hopefully you got a chance to predict in the prediction and gamble some of your nerd cred. What's up, Deadly Knight? Deadly Knight, of course, in action in our main event tonight. #1 contendership on the line for the NPC title. That'll be competing at the pay-per-view tomorrow, opening the show. You think his chicken sandwich is hidden in his hair? Might be. Up on the shoulders. Big Ben with the reversal. Another chop from Big Ben. Big slam into a cover. Is this thing over? And that'll do it. Big Ben with the big win here over Siku tonight. 22 creation is going to be interesting from what you read. We have to pick a persona for characters that allow certain terms of clothing to be usable. Okay. That'll be fun. Big Ben celebrating up top now with his big win on NPC tonight. Thunderverse says, good win, Big Ben. Siku disappointed in his performance here tonight. But that's all right. Get back on the saddle. You got this. Prediction poll. Big Ben, 53%. Hopefully all won some big monies out there. Let's set up our second match here on the card. Tag team action. Wolf Danger competing with, yes, that's right, AJ Styles. So Styles and Wolf, or Smiles and King. This will be a fun one to call, I'm sure of it. So predictions are going live here. So again, Styles and Wolf or Smiles and King. Who will win? Predictions are live now. Jonas sees Big Ben cover and change the channel. Oh no! Guess you're mad about the Rumble still. That happens. Creed says, I owe you a big ass whooping. That's right, a Big Ben ass whooping, right? No? Whose ass you gonna whoop, Creed? Phenomenal Danger. That's right. AJ Styles in action here tonight. Is he good enough to compete on NPC? We'll find out. Orochi says Cody in line for the NPC title. Cody would join the elite of being the second person ever then to hold every single championship in existence. A feat only done by one person ever in the history of NAW. I'll give you one guess on who that is. Wolf Danger and Smiles starting this match off traditional tag team rules. You're right, Deadly Knight. You win. It is me. That is me. With my win of the NPC title, I'm the only one to ever win them all. That's including the defunct Murder Mitten Championship that was only around for a short period of time. You voted for the first time, Queen. You got this. Gamble that nerd cred. Referee down. Tag made. Styles, now the legal man against Smiles. Let's see how we do. Wish me luck, folks. Double team effort there. Smiles picked up by Styles. See, I already messed it up. Smiles with a clothesline takedown of Styles. And a nice drop kick from Smiles. Before the league start, you technically had every belt. It's true. Blocking those forearm strikes here. They lock up. Irish whip into the corner. Smiles followed by a clothesline from Styles. And he celebrates. How phenomenal. What's up, Insane? How's Moeller tonight? Happy Wednesday, everybody. Oh, tries to go for that strike there, but Smiles bringing him back into the corner. Sidestepping it is Styles, but Smiles goes up and over, but not quite. Can you add Queen? Of course. Please do. Please do, Wilzona. We love to see it. An elbow to the thigh there. Did I grab your update? I did, Cody. I did get your update. I did. Elbow strike to the midsection here from Smiles. Into a stunner. The real question is, did I update the roster, though, and pick the right one? That I don't remember now. I hope I did. We'll see. 2 count there. Deadly Knight says, you use roids. Cody's juicing now, says Deadly Knight. Raise the hands. Who's not juicing? Who's not juicing? You're welcome. Action continues here. Styles has Smiles up on his shoulders. Only a month left. That's right. Only a month left. Thunder says, I've decided everyone is juicing. I mean, the beans were spilled in chat, so why the hell not? Use a lot of crayons. Jonas straight edge, see? Some dignity left on this roster. Drinking Cola Zero. Hey, I'm about it. I have Dr. Pepper Cream Soda. Hashtag not sponsored. Shaky leg from Smiles to Styles, taking him down. Lana not juicing. Lana don't need to juice. Referee down from Wolf Danger. Coke Starlight, what is that? I just got Mango Pepsi. Cody trying to take out Wolf Danger here. Mercer, however, is straight up juice, says Shaw. Mercer in action tonight. Will Mercer be our #1 contender? We'll find out. That's in our main event. It's a new flavor. It's space flavor. Oh. Coke tastes like space? Styles clash to Smiles. Into a cover. Cody, will he interrupt it? He can't quite get there in time, but kicking out is Smiles. Orange juice, pineapple juice, steroid use is abundant. Freshly squeezed. What does space taste like? That's a great question. What does it taste like? So many questions. Styles here continuing his efforts against Smiles. That Pele kick there. Incredible hot tag made now. Cody legal against AJ Styles. Did we ever think we'd be saying that here on NAW? Especially on NPC. Literally a show where clearly anything can happen. Clothesline from Styles. You tasted raspberry and Starlight. Cherry vanilla taste, huh? Okay. Reversal from the King. The former NAW champion here. Honestly surprised he's not more pissed off. I would be if I was in his position. But hey, I'm not him, so I can't speak on that. Tag made. Wolf Danger now legal against Cody King here. Has him up, but a fight back. And a boot taking down Wolf Danger. Cody begging him to stand. I'm a show where anything could happen, says iRob. It's true. On the apron, dangerous spot to be dumped out. Cody going high risk here. What's he gonna do? Countouts beginning here from the referee. Oh! Karate Kid! What were you doing, Cody? That's not something you normally do. Arm drag takedown on the outside. He missed Wolf Danger, but we got a fight on the outside. These two have been very active today in the locker room, talking back and forth. Wolf Danger with a lot of self-promotion, and Cody King with, well, Cody King. Was that a headbutt there from the King? We're at 6. Will this thing end in a count out? I don't think Cody cares. And back in the ring match continues here. Off the ropes. Okay. We got some new moves up in here. I see you. A lockup here. Cody pushing him off. You put it in the locker room. Okay. Did you wash it? I ain't doing your laundry again. Clothesline attempt from Wolf Danger. A reversal. Mafia Team 2022. Everybody, shout out to the Mafia Team for the follow. Welcome to NAW Live every Wednesday, every Thursday, right here on that channel you just followed. You're in the right place if you like wrestling action. We're glad to have you. I don't see chat giving the warm love. What's going on, chat? It's just the Mafia. The Mafia's here. Are they the main event, though, huh? You see what I did there? Yeah, I'm going to scare away the new guys with jokes. Bad jokes. That's what we do. Cody King rolling out of the way here from Wolf Danger. Cody says, that is no way your old moveset. I haven't seen you do half these moves before. Nice reversal here from Wolf Danger. Going high risk. So this is why when I do updates, I got to delete the right one. So I downloaded it, but I didn't add it to the roster, I guess. Incredible move from the top rope into a pin here. Wolf Danger and AJ Styles picking up the win tonight. Smiles saying he broke up that cover. Wolf Danger with a big win over the former champion. Styles here to celebrate with his buddy. Is this a dream match for Wolf Danger? Man. Throwing up and laughing all over the place. Well, hey. Welcome to NPC. Smiles and King had 91% of the votes. AJ Styles and Wolf Danger pick up the win tonight. Congratulations. Mafia says, I'm new here and want to start your own Twitch, but not quite sure how to start, like, performance-wise, but I'm glad you're here to love wrestling. Pro wrestling, in fact. Well, we're glad to have you here. And if you're starting on Twitch, just hit that go live button and just have fun. That's what it's all about. That's what we do here every single week. So, regular moves taking you out these days. Well, that just shows you not everybody's regular anymore. Everybody's juice. The juice is loose. It's true. It's true. Thorn. Alexander Colt. Who will win? Thorn, our NAW, undisputed NAW champion. Will he pick up a loss to Colt on the very next night? Who knows? Predictions. Let's go. Let's do this. So Thorn, Colt, predictions are live. And he said giggity, loose juice. That's dirty. That's dirty. We got Let's Go Colt chants happening right now. People apparently don't like the undisputed champion. But that's all right. Predictions are live. Let's head down to the ring now for our next match. We got another for Colt. Look at that. Colt's got a fan club here. Crim says cockknocker. Can we say that on Twitch? Well, we just did. Pinfall to start the thing from the champion. Starting very aggressively. Again, non-title in this one. The title's not on the line before people start, making assumptions. Lightning blast from the past. What's going on, Lightning? One of our OG members of the roster. So Lightning, a former champion themselves. So they held the belt way back when. So props there. Colt says, but if I beat him, I want a title shot. Colt claiming the throne or an opportunity at it. The throne of Thorn. Bold claim. Let's see if you got it in this match here. Knee strike from Colt taking down the champion. Creed saying Thorn kick his ass. Is that underwear, Batman? Crossbody mounted strikes now from Thorn. Your champion here. Sanchez says if Thorn is a fighting champion. And an elbow and a nasty kick there. It almost looked like an enziguri. Mounted strikes now. Elbows over and over here. Just brutalizing and tenderizing the face of the champion. Colt says enough is enough. And he's dragging him around. And what does he have in mind? Oh no! Curb stomp from Colt. Unreal. Thorn, our champion, in trouble already. He says if the story is that Colt's best move is the low blow, the blackout, says Colt here. Forearm strikes again. These strikes just trying to wear down the champion in this match. But that pile driver was so impressive and worked out so well for the champion last night. Again, look at this aerial move set from our champion, pulling out new moves. Or ones that definitely are not used often. Cool J, what's going on? Welcome back to NAW chat. We got Blast from the Past night happening here. You guys must know it's Acumania season. How you guys been? Irish whip off the ropes. Off! Wow, incredible there. Scrambles into the cover. Oh, 2.5, and it is the other 9-time champion, Seth. You guys haven't forgot about Seth Meyers, have you? Our very first one to make it to 9 titles. We have not 1, not 2, but 3 people at 9 right now. Seth Meyers, Rated, and Cody King. It's true. The Deadly Knight is bored, everyone. Someone entertained them. He's like crickets. Yikes, he is not entertained by the champion and Colt here. Low blow, there it is. You called it earlier. If that's their story, they're telling it. Colt setting Thorn up the champion for the end. But Thorn says, nope, I've seen your moves. I've read your story, and I don't like it. Time for the next chapter. The one where I'm winning. Into a submission attempt here. Will Colt tap out to the champion? He's pointing, and he said, it's over. It's my time. It's my story to tell. Colt, yours is done. And he catches him. Submission. Will Colt tap out? Rope break! Bad positioning from the champion. Oh my. And another submission attempt here. And a reversal from Colt. I could check Wilzona after the show. We might have to have an admin approve it. And a back and forth here. Right hand, but the forearm makes it that time. And a kick to the midsection. And continued strikes. The crowd boos. But now Thorne retaliating with strikes of his own. Working on that left arm now of Colt. Another submission attempt here. This is not a submission match, but he can tap out. What has he got in mind? Hooking both arms. Are we setting up another nasty pile driver here? And he does. Colt hurt after that one. He needs to get him away from those ropes, though. Double leg takedown step through for a submission attempt. Again, working on the arms of Colt, but Colt fights out of this one. He did not quite have it locked in. Colt with a kick to the midsection. Clothesline takedown here. Colt now setting up a chain of clotheslines. Stepping over, picking him back up. Now keep in mind, while this is hurting his opponent, it is also gassing him to have to lift his opponent over and over again. As you can see there, he didn't quite have the strength to hold him down for that cover. He barely got just over a 1 count there. Nice toss there from the champion. And what does he have in mind here? Face into the canvas. Look at you now, making out with the ground, Colt. Where is he taking him? Strike to the back to make him groggy into the ropes. Thorne in control of the strike to the midsection off the ropes. Almost hitting the referee. An elbow combination strikes, misses the kick, but lands that one. Looking worse for wear is Colt as Thorne sets up the finish, but Colt saw it coming. A reversal kick to the midsection. Has him a choke slam. Okay, we see you, but a reversal. Thorne saw it coming too. Back and forth. Thorne says, is this my old moveset? This is what I have for you. Goes down low again. And a back body drop from Thorne here. Both men standing, both putting on their best efforts in this match. Oh, and strike there. And back. Oh, big spear landed from Colt. Down goes Thorne. Moonsault, but Thorne moves out of the way. Unbelievable. Double leg takedown, step through, setting up a submission hold again, continuing his efforts on that arm. This time he is farther away from the ropes. But Colt, great defensive strategy and is able to get out of the move that was being applied there. Grim says this match is damn hot. They meet. Now Colt, a crossface setup. Can he get to the ropes though? He is close. Thorne able to fight out of it. He did not have it quite locked in there. Oh, but another spear taking down Thorne. Dragging his body away from the ropes. Good ring awareness from Colt here. Pinfall attempt. Will this be enough? 2 count only. Match continues here. A headbutt, but he hurt himself in the process. I don't know if that was the wisest move at this point in the match. And setting up another pile driver. Thorne delivers. And he's setting up a finish. Will he land this one on Colt? This could be the end of the match. Submission applied. But Colt fighting through it again. Unreal. Misses the clothesline there. Rolls through. Here he applies it again. He's able to get it. The ropes are right there, though. He's fighting. He taps. Colt just tapped out. And Thorne is your winner here tonight. What a match. Thunder says, yes, Thorne. And I don't know if Colt's hurt. We're not getting the music. I think Colt's hurt here, guys. 70% said Thorne would win.
Look how vascular I am, Brian.
He said, Thorn is juicing now, Deadly Knight says.
Thorn juicing.
He grabbed the ropes many times and the refs still went with it. Cody says, a nice new sub. I like subs. It was glorious. BM says rigged. Welcome to NAW. You know it. If it's rigged, it's NAW. No other show is rigged. Only ours. Gotta love it. Cody says, I have that sub now. Get ready, guys, when he puts that moveset on. It's over. It's over. Thorn working with Midnight? Interesting. Interesting. Congratulations. Good win. The ref was dumb. I grabbed the rope and still victory. Steel cage, he says. It could happen. Our next match, speaking of submissions, Julian Creed and Camden King in a submission rules matchup. Who will be victorious? Predictions are going live here in just a moment, so be ready for that, chat. Gamble, gamble, gamble. You know you love it. You know you want to. Creed, Camden King, submission rules coming up next on NPC episode 484. That's right, 16 episodes, guys, until the big 500. 500 episodes! We're almost going 4 years with this show, you guys. Incredible. Incredible. Cody King says, I Rob, you have been. You went from 50-match losing streak to world champion in record time. It is impressive, I must say. Creed here starting aggressively against Camden. Camden reverses out of that attempt. Goes for the clothesline, but gets hung up in the ropes there. Did Thorn kiss the toes of Midnight for the belts? Find out next time on NAW, says Deadly Knight. Hey, you never know. Who knows? Thunderbird says, Bear says, let's go, Creed. So Bear cheering on Creed here tonight. A choke attempt there from Creed. So if you don't know already, Creed is a submission specialist here. That means he specializes in submissions for the people in the back. That means he's good at making you tap and nap. Cody King says Camden has one submission. Sometimes one's all you need. Big move from the top rope there from Camden. Taking things to the outside. And I believe Camden's record speaks for itself regardless of having multiple submissions in his arsenal or just one. The first ever undisputed NAW champion. A numerous time record holding, I believe, tag team champion. The heir to the throne of the king himself. Does he really need more than one submission? These are questions. Running Bulldog, though, from Creed, taking out Camden there. But it's all about that brief moment. Do you have what it takes to fight through the pain, or will you tap out to it? Submission attempt here from Creed on King. Camden fighting through it. Can he do it? And both men back saying Camden being the gentleman, waiting for Creed here to stand up, kick to the midsection. Maintaining his space again. Not sure what he's doing. He's methodically pacing this match with a big boot. He's very stylistically similar to his father as far as his in-ring work from what we see here. A clothesline, though, from Creed. Creed signaling he's had enough. As Camden... Oh! Off the apron there. Gets knocked out ringside. No countouts here. No disqualification. Sidestepping that strike. Submission rules only. Power bomb. We got power grab emotes. Can we get some? The power crab. That's a submission hold. Will Creed tap? He fights through the crab. Sometimes You got to fight through the crabs. Action continues here. Another hold being applied from Camden. IROB says, I've made Creed tap too. It's not that hard. But a reversal here on the hold. Camden rolling out of it. Holding his knee, though, on the exit of the hold. He might be hurt here. Big right hand. Dumped in the ring is Creed. He's begging Creed to stand. Not sure why. What has he got in mind? Oh, catapulting himself into the ring, but sidestepping it is Creed there. And he's celebrating to his people here in chat. In the NAW universe, am I right? Don't you guys love that? When they call you a universe? Into the corner here. Creed now turning Camden around. What does he have in mind? Big right hand and a kick to follow. You'd rather be a Galaxy. I'm going to call you Samsung. Jawbreaker from Camden. I don't even know how to say that sentence without sounding weird. Camden here staring down at Creed. As he waits for Creed to pathetically crawl over to the corner to get back up. All right, he lets him. Yeah, I don't know why he's not waking up. I don't know what's going on tonight. Whether he's being a gentleman or if he's just not all with it. Is he hurt? That's the big question. Is he working hurt? Now is the worst time to get injured on the road to Acumania. You want to be at peak performance, especially as we approach our milestone 500th episode. There can only be one 500th episode, and you want to be part of that. Big boat, bloody, and Creed there. A strike to the midsection. And keep in mind, too, if you're the stream boss at the end of tonight's show, you get entered in that contender match to book Night 1 of Acumania, episode 499. Right now we have 6 participants, with tonight and tomorrow the last 2 chances to be part of it or block others from joining it. Mr. Midnight says he does have an announcement regarding that match too, which will take place next week. Keep that in mind. Trying to bust open his opponent now. Creed here with those strikes on the forehead of Camden. Setting up a submission here. Oh no! Camden has tapped. He has suffered enough abuse. Creed, your winner here tonight. 79% said Creed. Big win for Creed over Camden here tonight. I think he might be working hurt, to be honest. This was not his peak performance. Some highlights here. Grim raises Camden's hand. The good sportsmanship there from Creed. And highlights here of our finish. And enough was enough. He taps out there. Enough was enough. He was being respectful in the match. Very much so. Good match regardless of the winner. And respect from the winner of the match too. He's beside himself in his victory, as you can see here with this celebration. He earned this one. He fought. He fought hard. So again, next week, NPC is back live on Wednesday night. Spin the Wheel returns next week, Wednesday. Be a part of the show. Must be present to win. If you want to be on the Thursday card next week, be here on Wednesday for the Spin the Wheel. You get to pick your matches. No double booking, of course. So don't miss NPC next week. It's going to be a big show. Stronghold respects the King family well, except for Thorn. He doesn't really respect anyone. That's fair. Rampage returns to NPC to face off against Will the Icon. These two have a history with each other. These two fought in the championship series for a while. Will the Icon has bested Rampage in every occasion. Will that be the case here tonight? Will Rampage finally get the victory he's been seeking over Will the Icon? Predictions are going live now. Rampage, Will the Icon, coming up next. Queen cheering on Will here. Cody says Thorne is the only one that went out for beers with Cody for about a month as we were in your fired matches. We have respect there too. So there you have it. You love to see it. He respects people in his own way, he says. A lockup here. Will the Icon again. A historic rivalry here for NPC. Of course, during the period of time where Will the Icon was the man to beat with the NPC title, Rampage was always there as a contender, always stepping up for a fight. But unfortunately, coming up short every time. And not always his own doing. There were moments where he lost and wasn't even pinned. But this one-on-one match is to settle a long story and settle the score between these two here tonight. So this match is actually bigger than we even promoted it to be. So we're in for a treat here as far as the outcome, settling the score. Clothesline, out of the ring goes Will the Icon. Irish car bombs, let's go. Let's do this. When's this happening? I'm down. 2 count here. The referee begins his count. Rampage, Will the Icon back in the ring to continue. Big forearm from the Icon. Off the ropes. They meet. But a kick there. Icon trying to maintain his advantage. Plants him down with a powerful DDT. Rosona says the Icon will beat Rampage again. Well, he's trying to here at the cover. Only a 1 count. It's going to take more than that to take out Rampage. Of course, Will the Icon and Rampage both will be competing in our main event later tonight as they've been selected for a shot to be a contender in the Elimination Chamber tomorrow for the NPC title. They just got to win the main event tonight to move forward to the pay-per-view. Mark Mania live here tomorrow night on Twitch. Will the Icon setting up a coast-to-coast here. What's up, Storm? How you doing? And we got a flying Icon. Landed, but again, hurting himself in the process. That's never good. He's trying anything here to get the advantage. 31-bit donation from Ty. Hip, hip, hooray. Thank you for that, sir. Pinfall attempt from Will the Icon. And Ty reminding us that he is the stream boss. He is in the contender match already. You got to get through him if you want to be a part of that contender match. And, of course, that contender match, if you win it, you get to book night 1 of Acumania. Huge opportunity. And a neck breaker there from Rampage. Rampage has been busy. His focus hasn't been completely in NAW. So when he finally gets the chance, I see major things, says Orochi. Facts. 100-bit donation from iRob. Hip, hip. Hooray, thank you for that. A lot of our talents are international talents, so they spend a lot of time competing in other promotions as well. But Thorne makes a valid point. When you focus more on one thing, you tend to get farther ahead. Thorne being a great example of that. And another 100-bit donation from iRob. Hip, hip. Hooray, thank you for that, sir. Off the top rope. Both men back standing. Rampage coming alive here. iRob, your new stream boss, by the way, in the top left. You could see that. Planted down is Rampage. Icon trying to continue momentum back in his favor. Cover, hooks the leg. 2 count only. And we continue on here in our grudge match. Icon setting up a Rampage for something. What has he got in mind? Up on the shoulders. Planted down. Beautiful driver. Has the leg. 2 count there, and he kicks out. Sets up a big belly-to-belly slam on the big man Rampage. Even Will the Icon looked shocked there. Did you see the expression on his face as he slammed Rampage? I think that confidence is beginning to build again in the Icon, as Rampage is no easy opponent, and he knows it. As you can see, he was laid out there. But Icon back standing. Running strikes. And he's got momentum with that power slam there. Celebrating. Icon thinks this thing is over. What does he have in mind? Another. Busting him open with that. And into the cover. This thing could be over here. 2 count somehow, some way, and Icon is shocked. Icon setting up another finish here. He is fed up with Rampage. Planted down in another beautiful driver. Hooks the leg. 2.5. Rampage will not stay down. Incredibly tough. Russian leg sweep. Rampage now turning the tide in the match. He's fed up with the Icon and his attacks. Creed says Icon regularly trains at Creed's gym / tavern. Rampage there with that flying elbow strike. Jawbreaker from the Icon. Clothesline taking down Rampage. Where's he headed? Wisely rolling out of the ring, though, is Rampage, but Icon doesn't care and misses with the diving elbow from the top to the outside. That's going to cost you, and he's paying for it dearly. Making him famous now is Rampage. Paying for that attempt at nearly taking off the head of Rampage. Clothesline now. Rampage back in control. Up on the shoulders. Reversal. Icon, we're at 5 for the count out here. Thrown into the ring. Icon knows he has to get him back in. We're at 6. We're closing in on a count out here for both members. But Rampage threw that all. Tried to get an advantage. Icon brings back momentum. Suplex, but a reversal. Icon now rolling out of the ring to recover. Rampage headed to the top now. Is he going to go high risk? He does so, but Icon sidesteps him now. Incredible match here on NPC. Drop toe hold. Almost hitting the steel steps there on the outside. Up on the shoulders. Referee at a 2 count here. A reversal, though. Plants him down with a nasty DDT on the thin padding. Picking him up. Face palming his head. Throwing him back into the ring. Rampage slowly stalking his prey now as he's going up. Top rope move. Big elbow driven deep into the heart of the Icon with a cover to follow. Will this be enough? Ooh, 2.5 again. Rampage telling the referee how to count. Bopping him on the forehead. Said, hey, bitch. He said bitch, not me. That's a bad word. You guys shouldn't say that. NPC's a kid's show. But he's trying to tell the referee how to do his job. Icon now fighting back in this. Goes for the forearm strike, catches the leg of Rampage, sweeps him down. And into a submission attempt. Problem is the ropes. He was too close to the ropes. And back up standing. Rampage now planting Icon down. Incredible match here, episode 484 NPC. You can see this every week on Wednesday nights. Be a part of the action. Be a part of the madness this March. You said I'll be there in 6 hours. What's going on in 6 hours? Up on the shoulders. Icon, brutal strength. Oh, he's going to roll through and deliver a second here. And does it. Oh, Rampage is hurt. Icon recognizing it. Referee slowly into position to count. And that cost Icon the match there because the referee lazily moved into position to count. Thick Thor, what's going on? I believe, yes, the Temple is up next competing as we have Rampage again going high risk here. Is he deciding against it? No, he's telling Icon to stand back up. Oh, he sidesteps it again. Rum is good. That's a good choice. Big clothesline. Oh, Icon is exhausted. He collapsed there after missing the clothesline attempt. And up on the shoulders. Do they have mixed tag matches in 22? Does anyone know? Now Rampage delivering, and he's proud of that. Flexing back on the Icon. Cover from Rampage. 2.78439. Whatever number. It was not 3. And Rampage again trying to dismantle the Icon. My God. Icon has got to be hurt. I don't know how he's recovering from these. Kick to the midsection. Icon in trouble here. Neckbreaker set up. Planted down into the canvas. Again, Rampage showboating instead of making a cover. Mistake made. There's an arm drag takedown there from the Icon. Setting up a big vertical suplex. Did they in 20? I don't know. I barely played 20. Planted down into that nasty DDT there. The up, up, down, down title. Hell yeah. Beautiful German suplex, but the ropes were there. Icon rolling out of the ring, back into the ring to recover. Both attempting at a strike here. Sidestepping the big boot. And working on the arm. Now we get a submission attempt from the Icon, but Rampage is not having any of that. Strikes to the midsection here. Irup says, Will is impressing me. Good match so far. Down Icon goes, though. He's rolling through for a second. Both of these guys delivering these moves to each other. And down again goes the Icon. These two will be in our main event later tonight again. So we're going to see them in action. But a 2 count here. Awesome match, no doubt, says Sanchez. Rampage frustrated, slamming the mat with his hand there. Do bit donations enter? Yes. Yes, they do. So, Thick Thor, your generous bit donations do get you a part of the giveaway. So, Xbox Series X, PS5, title belts. We've given away a Switch. So, yes, we're nearly there, too, as you can see, 95%. And once we reach that, we'll be scheduling it during a show, and we'll be giving away a custom controller to one of our subs as well. And that'll do it, Will the Icon with the big win here tonight. Everybody, that was a hell of a match. Incredible win here tonight for Will the Icon over Rampage. What a fight indeed. NPC, guys, this is the place to be. They're pulling out all stops. He lost the bet. What a fight. Predictions. Rampage favored 60 to 40%. Will the Icon prevailed tonight, though? And a 31-bit donation from Thick Thor. Hip, hip, hooray. Thank you for that, sir. Our next match here. Yuri and Pain versus the Temple of Azteca and Gravitas. Get your predictions in now. Traditional tag team rules. Following this match is our big main event of the evening, #1 contendership. The winner will join the Elimination Chamber match tomorrow night for the NPC title. Wilzona says this is why NAW is iconic. Buddy Matthews. Who's Buddy Matthews? Time for reaping the pain, says Bear. Joins House of Black. Buddy Murphy. Oh, another former WWE guy. Good job, AEW. Gotta collect them all. It's Murphy goes by Matthews now. I mean, hopefully they book him better, but that they got to start releasing people or create more weekly shows. That's all I'm saying. Yuri here in Gravitas starting things off. It's the Pokeball. I mean, I'm glad they all got jobs. I ain't mad about that, but, I mean, damn, that roster's stacked. See, Cody's only argument, jobless people. And there's plenty of options, but they can't book all the people. That's the other thing. I mean, pay them to sit, by all means. New Japan guy did sign with him after. I mean, sure, but whatever. Nobody knew him in New Japan. Azteca and Yuri here. A choke being applied to Azteca. Will he tap to Yuri? And a tag made. Gravitas. Now legal against Yuri here. Up on the shoulders. IROB says he likes the masked dudes. Well, let's see if they can perform here tonight. Yuri and Payne, a tough tag team to beat. And a strike here from Yuri. Irish whip, cutting the ring in half. Kick to the midsection. And a knee taking out Gravitas. Bringing it back to their side, trying to tank out Payne, but pays for it. Payne getting involved now. Gravitas stepping away nervously and making a tag to Azteca. He don't want none. But it looked like a tag was made. Looked like Payne is now the legal man. I didn't see a tag made, but the referee allowing this. Armbar attempt from Payne. Of course, Payne here headed to Acumania. He's our Royal Rumble winner from this year. He is guaranteed an NAW title shot at Acumania. Irish whip into the corner. And almost disaster there for their tag team. Azteca dragging him to the middle of the ring. I'm not sure what he has in mind. Kicks to the side here, and a big kick to the face. And here we go, setting up submission, wrenching on the wrist and fingers there is Azteca. Knees to the back, rolling out of that move. Azteca has something in store for Payne here. And lands it, taking out Payne into the cover. 2 count only. This thing is almost over already. The Temple do incredibly well. Kick to the midsection. Azteca says no. Putting some pain on Payne, says IROB. And another submission attempt here. Look at this. A lot of submissions being applied here tonight. But Payne fighting through it all. He's able to knock Azteca off him. Up and over onto the apron now. Azteca. But a beautiful kick knocking him off. Onto the outside. Azteca to follow. Bring him back into the ring, as countouts are a thing and an issue. If you want to win the match, you got to keep it in the ring. Unless you want a countout win. Beautiful suplex being set up here. Followed up by a nice clothesline into a cover now. IROB loves watching these technical matches, he says, and a kick out at 2 there. Azteca definitely a technical wrestler. 50-bit donation from IROB. Hip hip. All right, thank you for that, sir. Recharging his Stream Boss status. IROB already involved in the Night 1 contendership for Acumania, so he could be blocking somebody not involved yet. Obviously, the less people involved in that match, the better odds you have at winning it. Look at this from Azteca here, taking out Payne on the outside. Crowd loving it. Countouts happening now. Knee to the face. Dingus says, damn, Payne, do something. Crawling over to his corner, Payne makes the tag on Yuri. Azteca up on the ropes waiting, but he goes right over the head of Yuri. A stomp now and a jawbreaker. And here we go. Beautiful bridge, but did not stick with the pin there. Keep note of that. Ah, this is why. Setting up a finish here on Yuri. He delivers. Will he go for a cover? Payne is taken out on the outside. He's not here to break it up. 2 count only. This is what I'm saying. Yuri and Payne are a tough team. Azteca making a tag. Strange. Where's Emma and Rita? Emma says she was playing games tonight. So she's here in chat, but she can't hear us, is what she said. I don't know where Rita is. And a nice Walls of Jericho here from Yuri to Gravitas. Now wrenching on the neck, Gravitas back up standing. And action continues here. Our main event of 484 coming up next. Face first into the turnbuckle pad there, but a reversal. Payne, get back to your corner. Referee knocked down. Oh, great. Irish whip into the corner. Reversal. Azteca now. A cheap shot there. Was a tag made? Is Azteca legal? And down. Beautiful standing moonsault. And Yuri to follow. Behind him, an Irish whip now back into the corner, cutting the ring back. Oh, look at this. Payne. Look at this. Gravitas with a cheap shot on Yuri, but Payne holding on to Azteca. Not allowing him. Oh, look at this. Cheap shots and cheap tactics. Nothing like a good fight between these two tag teams. The roll through here from Yuri. Planting another. This has been a popular move here tonight. Referee down again. Payne taking out Gravitas. Oh, having a seat here. Meditation time for Yuri. Get out of here. Referee still down. Now Yuri just assaulting Azteca because he knows he can. Oh my God, that right hand. The referee's back up. Azteca, what the hell? He fought through that. Shoulder takedown. And into the corner. Oh, great. What do we have here from the tag team? This camera angle setting up something. Stomping a mud hole. Now we're taking turns. Tag made. Yuri now legal. Tag made. Payne. With help from friends. The baseball slide into a cover. 2 count. Azteca is still holding on here in this fight. Elbow to the midsection. Knee to the face. Oh, that's gotta hurt. I don't know how he's walking away from that, but Payne, he lives up to his name because he sure as hell can take pain. Nice cheap headbutt there. Referee backing away. He's letting it go. Oh my, what is this? No. Not a drive-by. And into a cover. But somehow, someway, and once again the referee is down. Yuri taking it to Gravitas. Pain celebrating. These two monsters of men. But Azteca holding on. Austin Knight says, can you say they're going for the throat? They sure as hell are. Trying to stomp a mud hole there. Pain fights through it. And knocks him back. Gravitas is nowhere to be found. What does Pain have in mind here for Azteca? Slams him down into the cover. And that'll do it. The Temple giving it their all, but Yuri and Pain were too much tonight. Wow. 74% favored Yuri and Pain here in this match. Bear says, congrats, Yuri and Pain. Batman says, congrats. GG from Corman. Austin Knight says, you uploaded them. I downloaded updates today. I'm going to download some more after the show tonight as I set up tomorrow's card.
Here are your winners, Yuri, the Reaper, Connor, and Pain.
These two right here, a tough tag team. Did I get iRob? Did you upload a new iRob? I don't know. GG, my brother, another team on our belts down. It's true. Our main event here tonight of episode 484, ladies and gentlemen. 8 top candidates for the last spot in the Elimination Chamber tomorrow night. You said you might send me a message. Please do. Send me all the messages. If I had him, I don't know. I don't know who I have. I don't know who's up there, who's not. I just do most recent when I sort, and then I download. You know. Wildcat says it's time to bring the misery. Sanchez says, I went through a fight with Thorne, the ref doing a horrible call. Now to fight 7 more. It's true. Pinfall, submission, elimination rules for these top 8 candidates from NPC here tonight. I need a name, though. Will so-and-so win? I need a name. I always take the first one. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Batman says, here's your time. Deadly Knight. Batman says, Will. Alright, let's go with Will. Will the Icon win? Will as in question. So let me make sure I preface that. So will the Icon win? 10 minutes. Your last prediction of the show. Let's go. Bloody Knight in action here. Will win. That's why I said will the Icon. Will, comma, the Icon win. Bear seen leaving the arena. NAW reporter tries to catch up to him. He says something to her and leaves. More to come. Ooh, what does this mean? We shall have breaking news shortly. Find out more in NAW chat. Thorne, yes, this is a normal 8-man elimination. Pinfall or submission. You'd rather break his jaw than have breaking news. I like it. Bema says Bear playing his cards. We'll see if he has an ace up his sleeve. Something tells me he's not a poker player, because you should never poke the bear. Big opportunity, though, here for these 8 individuals. I'm being forced. 58-bit donation from Cody King. Hip hip. All right, thank you for that, sir. I'm being forced to compete in an Elimination Chamber match for my NPC title. Gotta love it, right? At least the NPC title is being featured on a pay-per-view, I guess. Adding prestige to the belt. Not in the woods? Maybe. Icon will win this as long as the big guys get eliminated first. I mean, you did best a big guy tonight already. Thorne's being forced to defend his titles also. Yes, he is. Both of his titles are on the line. Talk about an unfair #rigged pay-per-view. You poke a bear in the woods? I don't know.
And from Cherry Hill, New Jersey, weighing in at 640 pounds.
Does anyone want to buy followers? Nope, they got deleted. Hey, I mean, they tried. Oh, and Miz are right here with a big opportunity. What's up, Jack? How you doing? Is a video of poking a bear? I'm sure there are a couple of those videos. At least Gravity had a night off. I mean, your night on proved to be very successful, Thorne. My night last night proved to be not successful. Day 1 for losing their tag belts when we didn't even ask for a fight. Like, the night was all about the Undisputed Championship, and somebody thought it was wise to take the tag belts from us. That's fine, though. You know. Emma says, Willie, I can. #that. Still can't hear gaming, but you've been watching. I can't thank you because you can't hear me thanking you. 100-bit donation. Hip, hip. Hooray. Thank you for that, iRob. But nonetheless, we thank you, Emma, if you do watch this back. Golden Girls. What you talk about? Like Golden, like having many championships, Golden? I'll take it. We'll do a boop. I know she can't hear me, but she knows the boop. Boop, 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 boop. We're booping for her. Boop. #Trav. I'm a hashtag now. Okay, see? She got the boops. She knows. She knows. Will the Icon already competing here tonight. Defeated Rampage. Cody King with 235-bit donation. Hip, hip. Hooray. Thank you for that. He booped me and no one burst my bubble. That's true. It's true. She knows. A hype train is close, guys. We're about to do this thing. Can we get a choo-choo? Sometimes I wonder. No boops. No boops. All right, no more boops. There we go. We got a choo-choo. Thank you for that. Oh, man. Like, I wish there was, like, a second camera off to the side where you heard no, like, game audio or any of the effects that we're doing for the show, and it's just a camera of me talking at a screen so you guys can see how weird this is. 250-bit donation for my Rob. Hip, hip. All right, thank you for that. Where's Emma? the hippie. 236-bit donation from Cody King. Hip hip. Hooray. Thank you for that, sir. Yes, sir. Mercury Quinn. Is that a tour t-shirt? I saw like numbers on the back. I couldn't quite get a close-up view of that or what that meant. Cody is in the match, iRob. He's already in the match. Rated was kidnapped. It's true. NPC is below him, Cody. It's below him. He was getting his kids. So there you go. He's trying to get an excuse to fill the bar. We are so close to the next giveaway.
At 320 pounds, Ramon Page.
We might have to plan a date to do that. I'm trying to figure out when. If we fill that thing, we'll schedule something. Rampage in a losing effort earlier tonight. Out for revenge. He wants this win. Will he get it? Will Zoni, you watched Free Guy. Man, that movie is so good. What did you think? It was way better than I expected it to be. Taking the antibiotics to keep getting infection in your right leg. Oh no! No infection. Bad infection. Go away, infection. Nobody wants that. Oh, Roshi with 47-bit donation. Hip hip. Hooray, thank you for that. Sequel worthy. I could see that. 39-bit donation from Cody. Hip hip. Hooray, thank you for that. And yes, Free Guy was awesome. It had it had a right to be, but like, it was way better than expected. I really had fun with that movie. You need crowns. What are crowns? Is that things you get in Fortnite? Free Guy was great. Watch. Highly recommend it. Anyone who... Yes, definitely recommend. If you have not seen it yet, see it. Watch it. It's a good movie. Emma says, nothing makes me laugh. I never giggle. I never laugh either. I don't like comedy. I don't like to laugh. Cody says, you won't watch until I watch Encanto. Okay. I mean, you're doing yourself a disservice if you don't watch Free Guy. You're not doing me anything bad.
65 pounds, Wonder Kid Andre Cole.
Andre Colt here with a huge opportunity. Will he be the one that advances to the Elimination Chamber? I mean, I'm not avoiding it, Cody. It's just... I haven't sat down and watched it with the kids yet. We've been working our way through a bunch of the Marvel movies with them. We're almost done with them. We got Infinity War on Friday night. Disney wants to make a sequel? Of course they do. They like money. Ryan Reynolds is kind of like Dwayne Johnson. He's done too many things. Yes and no. Infinity War is greater than Endgame. They each have their own qualities. I'll say that. I do love the ending to Infinity War. I thought that was a great cliffhanger. They were daring to do something bold with that. Red Notice, I had not... Did I see that? I don't think I watched that. I don't know. Alexander Colt competed here tonight. He's looking to get a shot at the NPC Championship tomorrow. The Ryan Reynolds movie that was him cutting people up? No. Whose siblings? Colt and Colt, are they related? Great question. They don't look alike. You think Bears should come to NPC? Twitch Championship moving to NPC next week, ladies and gents. Double barrel cult. So be on the lookout for that. Shaw says we look like alter egos of each other. Yeah, I don't think they're related. It's just coincidence. Packed studio audience here for NPC tonight, episode 484, our main event. Number one contendership for the NPC title. Winner of this will advance to the Elimination Chamber match tomorrow. Ryan Reynolds was like 6 different superheroes. Yeah, here's the thing. There's a rebuttal to this statement, but I don't love the fact that you have an actor playing different superheroes. But then again, we wouldn't have Captain America if I support that statement. So,
Weighing in at 293 pounds, Wyndham
Mercer
Mercer.
from Valhalla. What did he play then? Green Lantern and Deadpool? He played the other Deadpool. Half of the Guardians of the Galaxy played in the Suicide Squad. Yes, Captain America was Johnny Blaze in the old Fantastic Four. Yes. He said that's the same. Cody, you tell me that that iteration of Deadpool is the same. It's not the same. He's supposed to be Deadpool, but that's not Deadpool. Not the one we've grown to love. Not this Deadpool. The Fantastic Four doesn't exist. Yeah, it was a movie. I mean, sure. Because he wanted to right his wrongs. It's not technically his fault, though. Pinfall submission rules in our main event here of 484 of NPC. No eliminations as of yet. We'll see how this thing winds down. We'll see who's going to get that contendership spot in the Elimination Chamber. So here's the thing. You got to fight through 7 other people, and then tomorrow you got to fight through 5 other people in the Elimination Chamber. So in total, to get that belt tomorrow, one of these 8 have to defeat 12, this is math, 12 people for a title. That is a feat. It's true. Fantastic Four will be in the MCU. That'll be fun. They'll exist in Doctor Strange 2. That'll be fun. Not the crappy ones. Your space bar is working. That's good. It's about to get bloody. I mean, I'm excited for the introduction and inclusion of the mutants in the MCU. Korg should replace the thing. Korg was great. I love Korg. We just watched Ragnarok last week with the kids. They liked it a lot. My youngest was super excited for who he calls Hulk Smash. So that was fun. Pinfall attempt from Quinn here on Bloody Knight. Bloody Knight kicking out. We did skip Dark World, yes. Yeah, we skipped that one. The kids would have been bored to death with that movie. Yeah, it's not a good one. Honestly, one of the least liked movies, if you can even say that. It's down at the bottom as far as MCU movies, in my opinion. Queen says they hated Dark World. Yeah, it's not great. He's more of a brooding character. I mean, yeah. Pinfall attempt from Quinn here on Bloody Knight. 2 count. Yeah, they messed it up. It's the worst MCU movie for you on your list. Yeah, it might be the worst for me as well. My favorites are the Guardians of the Galaxy. I love those movies. The one that you like that others hate is Iron Man 3. I didn't hate Iron Man 3. I thought that was a fun story. It's technically a Christmas movie. Technically. Action continuing all over the place. No eliminations as of yet. Again, contendership on the line. Yeah, it wasn't bad, Cody. It wasn't bad. Thunderbird says, I don't know if the Guardians are a big hit without the soundtracks. Oh, they certainly are. The soundtracks help the movie, but the characters themselves, the bantering, the bickering, it's so dysfunctional and awesome. I really loved the character development. They're just fun characters with depth to them and emotion. Quinn couldn't get through Iron Man 3. Kind of like NAW, yes, a dysfunctional family of misfits. Welcome to the Guardians of NAW. Have I played the Guardians of the Galaxy game? I have, and it's a lot of fun. It's really good. Big right hand from Rampage to Bloody Knight. Cody says, I don't claim most of you. The only thing I claim is taxes for DNA. Because I have to. T-shirt right there, of course. We do have a merch store. Exclamation point merch. It exists. Rampage going high risk here. Who's he going to go after? Goes after Bloody Knight on the outside. Still no eliminations here in our main event. Rampage now with a cover on Bloody Knight. Bloody Knight eliminated by Rampage. Our first elimination here. Let's go. Thank you, Cody, with the link. Let's do this. Yes, somebody please buy a shirt of Cody King in the microphone. That's possibly our best shirt. And I dare you to wear that in public. And then get pictures taken with it on. You should. You should just do it. Leverage pin here from Colt. A kick out though. Yes, we do have the updated logos on some of our merch. We do have the classic logo as well on a lot of the merch. Only one elimination thus far. Action continues. Episode 494. Tomorrow night right here on Twitch, though, make sure you join us. Mark Mania live at 8 p.m. Mercer going high risk. Or excuse me, yep. Mercer going high risk there to the outside. Pinfall attempt on Alexander Colt as Quinn watches on. I think his arm is broken there. I don't know if you saw that. Icon, will he pin Rampage twice? Or defeat Rampage twice in one? He almost did. These two continuing the battle they had earlier on tonight. The story continues. There are a ton of people booked tomorrow. Oh, we have an elimination. Who got eliminated on the south side? As Colt back into the ring. Ton of people booked tomorrow. Be sure to show up and support the show. Thank you so much, Thunder. Always appreciate you guys, truly. Whether you watch one show or watch them all, I'm thankful to have you. Wildcat says me. A 2 count there on the icon. We have 6 remaining. Who's going to be headed to the Elimination Chamber tomorrow? The Colt 45 submission claims another. I do like Colt 45. I drank a lot of that in my life. The Icon defeating Rampage tonight, not once, but twice. Rampage is going to be pissed. You keep thinking the new guy who got eliminated just now was Kaz? It kind of resembles him, very similar. Quinn with a pinfall attempt on Colt there in the top left. 2 count only. A referee could have been there faster. He could have gotten a 3 count on him. Rampage is out of this thing. 5 people remain. Thunder says there's definitely bad blood between the Icon and Rampage. Oh, 100%. Action continuing here. Quinn and Colt on the left side. Alexander Colt recovering on the south side. Quinn with a cover. Colt eliminated. Not Alexander Colt, but Jolly. Look at what is on that man's face. Another elimination by the Icon here. This thing is winding down to just a few competitors left. The Icon focused. He wants to go to Mark Mania. Will he be the one to do it here tonight? He is focused. He wants the NPC title back. He would be the first ever 3-time NPC champion if he could pull this off tomorrow night. But first, he has to win tonight. Both of yours in 3 seconds apart. That is not good. Quinn here attempting a submission on the Icon. The Icon fights through. Flying knee. Jawbreaker reversal. Ooh, and a nice right hand. Oh, here we go. Belly to belly from Quinn. Into the cover. Colt looking on. The Icon eliminated. His journey towards 3 for now is on hold. As Quinn and Colt competing here in our final 2. What's up, Zach Wolf? Oh, here we go. Belly to belly. Big slam from Quinn into the cover. Will this be enough? Orochi says Quinn deserves this. Will it be his time? Will it be his night? Zach Wolf, this is our main event here. So a good chunk of the show, and that's okay because we archive on YouTube. So if you ever miss anything, check out our YouTube. And what does he got in mind here? Round and round Quinn goes. Where he lands, only Colt knows. And yes, Big Ben was our opener tonight. Oof. Into a cover here. Will this be it? Will Alexander Colt be headed to the chamber tomorrow night? Quinn says not yet. I got a little bit left in my tank. Oh, Quinn is tired of the... Oh, no, not the stomp. Man. Trevor says the first half of Iron Man 3 was okay, then it became a complete shit show. How come? Forearm strike from Quinn, fighting back here. And Quinn with a kick. Into the cover, hooks the leg. Ooh, okay. 2.9 there. Quinn unable to close this match out. Oh, the Mandarin storyline. Yeah, I understand that. Goes for that spear, but a knee up to halt that from Quinn here. First time in a while you're seeing Colt, his face paint wear out. Yeah, it is starting to wear off there. If you lose to the 70s guy, you'll riot. Jawbreaker from that 70s show. Into the kick. Nice. You've had to watch Iron Man 3 a couple times. They definitely tried to do something different. Yeah, it changed it up. It was, it's good. Cover here after the belly to belly from Quinn. 2 count only. Oh, he's got another one lined up. The face paint does wear off, though. And another cover after the belly to belly. Mercury Quinn is headed to the chamber tomorrow night. Okay. I think if it's face paint or specific ones, not tattoos, it'll wear off. If it's a WWE made face paint, yeah. Only specific ones, though. The face tattoos and other things like that. Colt says, you gotta be kidding. A lucky victory here. But yeah, see full face paint from Colt if they show him later in the match. Up here and on the sides, it's worn off. I don't know if they'll show it, but... Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been our 484th episode, our live Wednesday night show of NPC, the NAW Performance Center, our developmental brand. The end of an era tonight. We begin a new era next week, Wednesday. Spin the Wheel returns next week, Wednesday. Be present to win. If you win on Spin the Wheel, you get to book a match on the live Thursday show. Insert yourself in title opportunity matches, as well as any grudge matches or pick match stipulations. That all returns next week on NPC, exclusively on NPC. So if you want to get booked on Thursday night shows, be here present on Wednesday nights for NPC if you win that Spin the Wheel. If your name comes up and you're not here, unfortunately we have to move on. A poll goes up Friday for our Rise showing exclusively to YouTube every Thursday at 12 p.m. noon Eastern Standard Time. So that will be our 3 shows we do every week. Wednesday nights on Twitch, right here, our developmental brand. Noon on Thursdays for Rise. That is booked by the poll. Thursday nights, NAW main roster, booked by Spin the Wheel. The Spin the Wheel happens again every Wednesday. Be here for that. And don't forget, most importantly, our last NAW of February is tomorrow night. Our last stop on the road to Acumania is Markmania. A stacked card for you all. Tune in for that. Be here. We'd love to see you. But that is all. I have been the NPC champion, and I will see you all in our opening match tomorrow night for Markmania. Thank you guys for another wonderful episode, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.